Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news and now the news in details. Olusegun Obasanjo should not fail Southwest in 2023. He should embrace Bola Tinubu agenda. Brotherhood in politics is something that is very powerful. And then the hottest seat in hell is always reserved for those who break ancestral pots in which numerous individuals are drunk water from, because it is believed that such persons have murdered posterity in cold blood. However, it is obvious to all the type of political relationship that exists between Olusegun Obasanjo and Bola Tinubu. You will agree with me without any iota of doubt that the two are from the southwestern part of the country. Then, with the present political situations of things, as Olusegun Obasanjo is a core member of PDP, while Bola Tinubu, on the other hand, is also a very vital stake in APC. Then we all know that these two parties have never been on the same page politically. In fact, they regard each other as oppositions. This is to tell you how brutal the relationship between them is when it comes to political interest. And now the question is, will Bola Tinubu and Olusegun Obasanjo also use their party indifferences to stake the integrity of the southwestern people in 2023? This is a question for all, as it will be a slap on the face of the peoples of the southwest to watch judiciously how two brothers will drag power tussle between each other, while other regions are busy focused pursuing victory. However, permit me to take you down memory lane to the time of MKO Abiola and Baba Awolowo. It was quite obvious that these two individuals were unable to achieve their stakes because of disunity which existed within the southwestern leaders as at then. This is to tell you that the power in unity, as when motives is not isolated to pursue a common goal, it might be hard to conceive victories cheaply. Then, with the situations of things in Nigeria as at today, giving due regards to the upcoming ambitions of Bola Tinubu in 2023, one can say that Olusegun Obasanjo should not fail the Southwest in 2023. He should embrace Bola Tinubu agenda, because the next election in Nigeria is an opportunity for the Southwest people to embrace national leadership again, since they last enjoyed it in 2007. There had been an agreement within the northern politicians and the southwestern politicians during 2015 election, which brought President Muhammadu Buhari into office. It was obvious that a very strong revolution took place in that same year, as APC unitedly unseated the incumbent president as at then, which was Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, who is a member of PDP. The victory of APC is not far-fetched, but from the united voice of the northern and southern leaders, in which there is an agreement that Muhammadu Buhari would be made to unseat the incumbent president, and he is expected to serve for 8 years, in which thereafter the Southwest will then present out their candidates to the platform, which is equally expected to succeed Muhammadu Buhari after his tenure in 2023. And for the fact that this was conceived among APC members, the Olusegun Obasanjo, a PDP member, then he is not expected to jettison this long-term agreement, because he is also from the Southwest. Hence, he is meant to protect any of the benefits coming to his people. Secondly, checking the book of history, it is inarguable that the first civilian president was Olusegun Obasanjo, in which he resumed office after Abdulsalam, who was the military leader as at then, who gave out the power to him, which in turn made democracy to be fully implemented in the country. This happened in the year 1999. Until today, democracy is still celebrated in Nigeria, and I hope you will agree with me once again that the first civilian president is from the Southwest, which is Olusegun Obasanjo, and ever since then, no Southwest politicians ever held presidency again in the country. Again, even though Northwestern stake had ruled before, which was Umaru Musa Yar'Adua. Another one from the same region is still ruling till today, which is Muhammadu Buhari. All politicians are known to be selfish, especially when it comes to dealing with power. However, you will fully agree with me once again at this particular junction that the Southwest people will always want to enjoy the stake in the year 2023. If a northern politician is to be in the shoe of Olusegun Obasanjo, as at today, we all know that the northerners rarely betray their persons when it comes to political dealings. Hence, nothing less will be expected from Olusegun Obasanjo, as he should not be the architecture of this unity amidst Southwest people in the year 2023, because he has stakes which would always trend on his path. And then Bola Tinubu also had his own stakes too, which will also move along with him, hence causing splitting in political movement amidst the Southwest. And it will never be wise for of these two individuals to have divided interest, as they will eventually get the regional vote splitted, which might make victory questionable for Bola Tinubu in 2023. And the failure of Bola Tinubu will be the failure of the entire Southwestern people. And so Olusegun Obasanjo is in the best position to put out the flame at the early stage. The Southwest needs to remain focused this time around, as the same political drama that was acted during the time of MKO Abiola and Awolowo should not be allowed to be resumed in the year 2023. Meanwhile, victory can only be gotten from united interest. Olusegun Obasanjo should better forget the party indifferences and be on the lookout for his people, in which it is popularly said that a river which forgets its origin will eventually run dry. A lot of eyes are on Olusegun Obasanjo to check the role he is going to play during 2023 election. Posterity will never ask politicians the party they belong to, but their contributions to the system while they were in their system. If at all Olusegun Obasanjo had matched the tools of his regional people while he served as the Nigerian president, then now is the best time for him to correct all his germinated heels, which will in return keep his name in the good luck of history. He is expected to embrace Bola Tinubu wholeheartedly, not because of anything, but for the fact that he is the stake of the Southwestern people. Hence, Olusegun Obasanjo should never fail to be responsive, as he is expected not to be economical in protecting the interest of his people, just like other people from other regions would do for their own people. Southwestern politicians are known for their political diplomacy, due to the political dispensations that is always dispensed by whosoever happens to be the product of the region. This is a dignity that is being upheld on behalf of the Southwest politicians. Then Olusegun Obasanjo should not trade it out cheaply in due regards to Bola Tinubu's ambition in 2023, as he is meant to embrace Bola Tinubu fully in due course. So guys, what is your own take about this? What do you think? Do you think, with the look of things, there is no way Bola Tinubu can take charge of the country in 2023? I'm telling you, there is no way, because take it or leave it, Obasanjo is a complete Nigerian, on the basis of which he was described by the former Delta State governor, which is as Mr. Nigeria. And in the light of this, I think it is Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu that should take a bold and courageous step to seek Baba's endorsement, and not the other way around. Trust me. Definitely we know that Obasanjo's far to supersede Bola Ahmed Tinubu in every areas. The Yoruba rich culture and tradition exclusively, they allows for that and nothing more. And also, I pray the choice of successor via 2023 presidential election should not be allowed to impact negatively the fragile structures of the Nigerian state. Considering agitations and counter agitations for control of power, and the subsequent allocations of resources in Nigeria, which is very important. Consensus politics is the hallmark of representative democracy in Nigeria. We are praying for better Nigeria, and we are praying that Nigeria will be great once again. So guys, what is your own take about this? What do you think? Your comment is highly appreciated, and kindly drop your comments at the comment section. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you. We say God bless you for subscribing. If you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will definitely be the first person to watch our latest news. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you all.